funny how makeup trends can just come out of nowhere. I always wonder who starts these things. So one of the top trends right now that everyone's talking about is strobing. Basically, strobing is extreme highlighting. When you're strobing, you're not using any contour at all. Instead, you're doing a really extreme highlight on your face. It actually looks really beautiful. I really love it. It's just funny because I don't know why we're not calling it highlighting. Why did we come up with a new name? I don't know. I thought it would be cool to do a strobing tutorial for you guys because a lot of people have been requesting it. So here it is, a really simple tutorial on strobing and this makeup look. The first step before applying foundation, I'm applying a highlighting cream. I really love this one from MAC. It's the Strobe Liquid Lotion. Another great option is Benefit's High Beam. Using these highlighting creams on bare skin underneath your foundation, it's going to give your skin and your entire face a beautiful highlighty glow. I'm applying this on the high points of my cheekbone, down the bridge of my nose, over my eyebrows, a little bit on my forehead, my chin, all the areas that you want super highlighted. Next, I'm applying foundation over that highlighting cream. I really want that glow to come through, so I'm using a Skunk brush. This is going to give me a really light foundation application. Next step, I'm going to highlight with a concealer. I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer Corrector. I love the color of this concealer. It brightens. It looks more of a highlighter rather than just a regular concealer. So it's perfect for this look. I'm applying it underneath my eyes, bringing it up just past my eyebrows and down the sides of my nose. You want to use the least amount of powder as possible for this look. If you have normal to dry skin, you don't need to use powder at all. But if you have oily skin, then dab a little underneath your eyes to set your concealer, and also a little bit in the T-zone if you want. Because we are not applying a contour at all for this look, instead you want to apply a bit of concealer underneath where you would normally apply contour. This is going to give us that contour effect without actually applying it. This is going to make that area look highlighted and bring out a very, very natural contour without using any products. I'm using one of my favorite highlighters, the Balm Cosmetics Mary-LouManizer, which is super shimmery. I love this highlighter. I'm applying it all over my lid to get it really shimmery and also highlighting my brow bone. I'm adding a brown shimmery eyeshadow in my crease to give my eye a little bit of contour. And then I'm using a brown eyeliner just at the base of my lashes to give my lashes a bit of volume. Next up is time to highlight the skin one more time. I'm going back and using one of my favorite highlighters, again, the Mary-LouManizer. And I'm using it on the highest points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on top of my eyebrows, all the key areas to get that super, super highlighty, strobe look. For blush, I'm using one that has a lot of shimmer in it because again, it's gonna give us even more of that strobing effect. This was from Wet n Wild. It's called Around the Clock. For my lips, I'm using one of my favorite lip combos. I'm using L'Oreal's Timeless Coral Lip Liner to line my entire lip. And then I'm going over that with the L'Oreal Infallible 8-Hour Gloss in 405 Coral Sands. As a final step, I'm spritzing a bit of MAC Mineralized Hydrating Mist just on the T areas where I want it to look really dewy because I want this look to last all day. There you go guys, that is the final look for the strobing makeup tutorial. If you didn't know what strobing was, now you know. It is extreme highlighting. This is a really fun makeup trend to try out, so have fun with it. Thanks guys, and I'll see you again in my next tutorial.